evening, football fans, and welcome to Bedford High School in Bedford, New Hampshire for our Beals Insurance Game of the Week. It is Bedford, the Bulldogs, 6-0, taking on the defending Division I champs, the Concord Crimson Tide, coming in at 5-1. I'm Pete Terrier, along with our videographer, John Kesty, on the other side of the camera, and this is a big-time game. It's senior night in Bedford. A win by the Bulldogs puts them in very good position for home field advantage in the playoffs in just a couple of weeks. Just 3 weeks left to go in the regular season. And Concord, they've been playing kind of like a live or die game just about every single game, needing fourth quarter rallies for 4 of their 5 wins on the year. It's not the same Concord team as last year, but still a very formidable opponent for the Bedford Bulldogs. We'll bring you all the highlights, the post-game reaction. It is our Beals Insurance Game of the Week. It's Bedford and Concord on nhsportspage.com. They get a receiver in the left slot. In motion, Sude, fake handoff to him. Law spins around, looking to throw, rolling to his right. Throws, open receiver, caught, first down. Josh Ames into Bedford territory at the 44-yard line. So nice third down pickup there by Ames on the pass from Robbie Law. Mackenzie Turgeon, number 7.
Max Turgeon back to punt.
Turgeon boots it away, a real good one too. Back to receive, Stone, he caught it and didn't go much at all, and he fumbled the ball. Bedford got it. Bedford's got it. Jalen Stone made the reception of the punt and then got hit, and it was recovered by Bedford. So Bedford catches a big break. They got the football just past the 40.
Third down and 10.
Third and 10, Concord out of the timeout. 4:52 left first quarter. Law rolling to his right, throwing down the field. Caught, Stone, first down. Went up and got that one, Jalen Stone did, and Law found him. Law waiting the snap. In motion, Tarwell, fake handoff to him. Glassman pressures. Law got it away. Sude back in the game, makes the completion. First down inside the 40-yard line as Glassman was in the face of Robbie Law, but he stood there under pressure, dumped it off, and Sude made the play. Concord facing 3rd and 23. Law in the shotgun. Ames, the running back to his right. Law rolls right. Law's going to run up the middle. Law trying to go left. Law inside the 40. Knocked out of bounds, shy of the first down by only 3 yards. As he got knocked out at the 32, so it's going to be 4th and 4. So they got to get it to the 28, just a little bit past the 28. It's on the 32, so 4th and a long 4. And Concord's going for it here unless they do another one of those pooch kicks by the quarterback Robbie Law, but I don't think so. I think they're going for it. Law with a receiver to his right, or a running back, that's Ames. Law rolls to his right, throws. Complete, first down, Stone. Tripped up on the right sideline, but another Concord first down. So out of the timeout, Concord trying to convert on 4th and goal from the 6. Law gets the snap, fake handoff. Law rolling right, looking to throw. Finds a receiver, batted down. Flags come in. It was intended for Tarwo. Casham was there defensively for Bedford, and the flags came in late. It looks like it's pass. So it was pass interference against Bedford, and that's going to move things half the distance to the goal of the 3. Here's the snap. Law, fake handoff, rolls to his right, looking to run it in. Now he throws, caught, Stone, touchdown. Concord takes the lead, 6-0 on the pass from Robert Law to Jalen Stone from 3 yards out, and it's 6-0 Crimson. On for the kick, and they're faking it. They're going for 2, and it's a 2-point conversion for Concord. Alex Goslin caught the pass from Jacob Lewis, who's the backup quarterback, and that was a fake all the way, and it's 8-0, Concord on top. Tierney, the lone running back, behind Valus. Another handoff, Tierney. He breaks the first tackle, and then he's forward inside Concord territory, inside the 40. So Sean Tierney bowling his way through that middle of the defense, and it's a first down for Bedford. I think that's their first down. A couple of receivers to the left, a couple to the right. Running back is Ames, behind the shotgun quarterback, Law. Law gets the snap. Looking to throw. Now pressure. He's sacked. Glassman got him again. And he's back inside the 30 at the 28-yard line. To his left. So that's a couple of receivers on both sides of the field. Law looking left, now looks right. Pump fakes, rolling to his right. Little pressure, throws it down the field. Picked off! Intercepted! Is it Tierney? No. Intercepted by number 43, Dan Flynn. And Bedford's got the ball with 43.7 seconds left to go. Yards of timeout, last possession. Bayless in the shotgun. Fake handoff, he's still got it, throwing right. Open, Peniskovic, first down, out of bounds, inside the 25, at the 22. Andrew Peniskovic, the nice catch on the throw from Bayless. Bayless gets the snap. Bayless rolling to his left, throws it down the field, wide open, Reynolds, out of bounds, inside the 10. Actually, they're gonna say it was out at the 11, but it's another Bedford first down. And they got it with 30.2 seconds left to go. First and goal. Snap is down, the kick is up, and it is good. Cooper Annabelle, 32-yard field goal with 4.2 seconds left to go. And Bedford's on the board, it's 8-3 Concord. First half. Bayless in the shotgun. Bayless rolling to his right. Thought about the pitch, faked and kept it across the 40. Bayless lost it but got it back. The ball just popped out of his hands, but he was able to pull it back on a string almost. And he got a first down for Bedford up past the 45 in between the 46 and the 47-yard lines. So 3rd and 4, they need the 38. Concord trying to jump up to stuff the run. Now they back off. And Bayless still has it. Throws right. It's complete. Larson first down. Inside the 40 as Tyler Larson on the wide receiver screen from Bayless. And Bedford moves the chains again. Ball spotted on the 39-yard left on the right-hand side. Leahy in motion. Fake handoff. Bayless keeps it. Runs up the middle. Got some daylight. Bounces it left. Bayless is going to be in the end zone for the touchdown. 20-yard run by Mike Bayless, and that's his game. Very elusive, and Bedford's on top 9-8. So Cooper Annabelle, who already has a 32-yard field goal in this game, trying to get an extra point, and he got it. 10-8 the score. Bayless in the shotgun, couple receivers to each side. Running back to his right is Cashin. Hands it to Cashin. Cashin up the middle to midfield, first down. Wow, one more man to beat and he was gone. And that happened fast. Bayless got one receiver on the right, two on the left for the Bulldogs. Fake handoff to Cashin. Bayless dumps it off to Glassman playing tight end. Made the catch inside the 15. He's so hard to bring down. And he's got himself, I think, close to a first down on the right sideline as Eric Glassman, I don't know if that's his first reception of the year, but he made the most of that one. Running back to the right is Cashin. Now Tierney is the deep back. They give it to Cashin running left. Nice tackle by Sude. Took him down by the feet at around the 8-yard line.
Nice tackle on the play made by Leo.
All right, Bayless fakes the handoff. Here comes pressure from Ames. Bayless dumps it off. It's complete, first down. Larson gets out of bounds on the right sideline. 7:10 to play, and Bedford picks up a first down. Back, two receivers on both sides of the field. Bayless runs it, and he's still on his feet inside the 10. Bayless took on the defense, took the hit, kept moving of Bayless and Cashin, the deep back. Handoff Tierney up the middle, dragging the defense down to the 1-yard line. 2nd and goal from the 1.5 on both sides of the line. Tierney and Larson. Bayless with the keeper. He's in the end zone, touchdown. Mike Bayless from 2 yards out, his second rushing touchdown of the game, and it's 16-8. Bedford. Snap, ball down, kick is up, and it's no good. It was low, and it might have been blocked, but I think it was too low anyway. And Concord has life here. Down 8, 3:53 to go. Fourth down and a long 6 from the 46. They need the Concord 48 or the Bedford 48. Here's pressure. Law trying to get away, throws it downfield. Complete. First down. Caught by Condick. Robbie Law somehow got the pass away with defenders draped all over him, and Concord's in business down near the Bedford 30. The ball's the 32. Plenty of time. Law with Ames to his right, in motion. Fake handoff, here comes Glassman, dumped it away. Sude across the 30, down to the 20-yard line. Another first down as they are just baiting the defenders. Bedford's pinning their ears back and coming at the quarterback, and Law this score a touchdown and get a tying 2-point conversion. Here's Law in motion. Big handoff, Law keeps. Across the 15, Law still on his feet, driving for the first down. Knocked out of bounds, flag in late. That's going to be a late hit on Bedford. And Law. Second and goal from the 5. Sude in motion. Law keeps it, running right. He's getting the end zone. Robbie Law with a good fake to Sude. And Law scores from 5 out. They need a 2-point conversion to tie it up. Ames to his right. A couple of receivers on both sides. In motion. Law rolls to his right, throws. And it's caught. Condick came up with it on the tip. It was deflected. And Kevin Condick came up with it and got his foot down in the end zone. We're tied at 16. Oh my. Bunched up, so it looks like he's going to kneel on this thing. Watch out for Bedford attacking this football. And that's it. We're going to overtime. Second and goal from the 5. Bayless, he keeps it again. Bayless hitting the backfield, gets away, down for the goal line. Did he get in? Yes, he did. Touchdown, Mike Bayless. Second effort, his 3rd touchdown of the game. And Bedford's on top by 6, 22-16. Does he have any more magic? Law with the snap, rolling to his right, looking to throw. Throws it. Knocked down! The pass was knocked down, and Bedford wins it. Defensive play, Jonathan Hoagland, number 11, knocked it away, and Bedford wins this one in overtime, 24-16. Our Beals Insurance Game of the Week, and it was a good one. 24-16, Bedford wins it against Concord. Exciting fashion in overtime, no less. Our Beals Insurance Game of the Week. Here with us to talk about it, some of the victorious Bulldogs. We got Eric Glassman down at the end. We got the quarterback, Mike Bayless. We got Colin Cash in the running back. And the surprise hero of the night on defense, Jonathan Hoagland. And we'll start with you, Mike, because I thought they really did a good job on your offense, the Concord defense I'm talking about, in the first half. You guys really couldn't move the football. I don't know how many first downs you had. You had a little bit of a drive that led to a field goal at the end of the first half, but in that second half, you guys were able to do, I think, what you wanted to do, running the ball, especially running the ball, where you couldn't do that at all in the first half. Was it adjustments that you made, or you guys just kind of got into the game a little bit more?
First half, they prepared well, and they're a very fast defense, and they got some great athletes on that D. But in second half, we focused on linebacker tendencies and decided that we could run up the middle, and we try that more. And then also, when we started moving the ball up the middle, we opened up the pass, so we got a balanced offense.
Let's talk to you, Colin, about that, because you were the beneficiary of that up the middle stuff. And it must have been frustrating in the first half, really not even really getting the ball and not getting any opportunities, but you stuck with it and you were patient, and it paid off in the second half.
Yeah, I knew we would get the ball rolling, and we started running off tackle a little bit more and up the middle, and it just paid off for us.
Eric, obviously on defense, your pass rush is a devastating pass rush. But I'll tell you what, Robbie Law is a cool customer. You are in his face. Ryan Bells is in his face. You know, big guy's coming off the edge, and he's just standing there waiting, and at the last minute he just throws it away. What can you say about his performance?
He just keeps his composure. Whenever there's pressure around him, he just keeps his cool, and he always finds a way to get out of the pressure, and he makes magic happen. He kind of reminds me of Johnny Manziel a little bit. I mean,
really?
Like, obviously, he's not like that caliber, but like the way he moves around and like makes something out of nothing just reminds me of that.
And Mike, how did it feel throwing a pass to this kid? Because I know you've played some tight end. I saw you against Portsmouth, and you play. Is that your first reception on the year?
I think it is for Eric.
Yeah, it is.
And, it took a little bit for him to get open, but once I saw him, I hit him, and he made a great play, and I was smiling the whole time. It's kind of funny to see him do that.
Well, another kid who's smiling is John Hoagland here, who broke up that last play of the game. The Concord needed a touchdown, and then they needed a 2-point conversion, but we saw that at the end of regulation when they were able to get it done. And you were telling me this was your first action in a couple of months. You hurt yourself, and you missed the first 2 months of the season. So how awesome is that for you to come out here and contribute the way you did tonight in your first game?
It's amazing. I just focused on what I need to do on the field, reading my keys, getting back, and doing what I need to do on the field. I'm just glad with the outcome of the game and how I played.
Well, let's talk, Mike, about the final 2 games of the regular season. This was big tonight because you got some separation now. I think you got pretty much a 2-game lead on the rest of the pack in Division I North. Who do you have in the final 2 weeks, and how are you guys feeling heading into the playoffs?
Well, we got Dover and Central, 2 teams you can't take lightly, and we got a lot of guys banged up, but hopefully this week we'll get a bunch of people back, rest them up, and then we can definitely take care of these teams. And then for the playoffs, I'm pretty sure we just clinched a spot to have our home field for playoffs, and that just gives everybody gets everybody ready and excited.
It probably feels a little bit better than that bad taste you had after that game against Central last year.
Yeah, we definitely can't take the last 2 games lightly, and we still have a lot of work to do. So.
Well, they're 7-0, the Bedford Bulldogs. It was a classic tonight against the Concord Crimson Tide. They win it in overtime. An overtime thriller here between Concord and Bedford and the Bulldogs and Coach Kurt Hines. They end up holding them off, and you know, the magic that Concord had all last year and what we've seen from them so far this year, you had to be really like biting those fingernails. Looks like you lost a little hair from that down the end.
Got a little grayer. Got a little grayer for sure.
But I mean, it's tough to watch, especially when they came down and did what they did to tie the game and get the 2-point conversion to ultimately send it into overtime. It can't be too easy having to watch and hope that they're not going to do it again.
Yeah, it was a very. It's what you play the game for and coach the game for. You know, it's. I'm so proud of our guys. You know, I've got to say, really, I have nothing but respect for Concord. The whole staff, the team, the program is top notch. So that being said, you know, we had 2 starters out this week with concussions. Tucker Levine, number 20, who starts outside or one corner for us, was here for pregame. Threw up on the sideline, had to go home with the flu. So we put in Eric Sabian, our backup corner, and he broke his finger in the first series. So we put our third in, John Hoagland, who had some tough plays, but the resiliency. Thank you, Coach. The resiliency he showed, showed at the end here. I mean, I'm just so proud of it. So proud of all of them, you know. But it was a game I won't forget.
And do you think that, you know, after halftime, it just seemed like you took control of that game after halftime until they, you know, had that final drive to tie it up?
Yeah, you know, we made a few adjustments for the second half, offensively and defensively as well. But I'm glad to hear you say it looks like we took control. I don't feel like we had control until the final play over here. The second half was a little bit smoother for us.
And I thought Mike Valis, I mean, he was struggling in the first half, and then he was able to make some things happen, and Cashin, I thought, stepped up. Your defense, I mean, just watching Robbie Law handle that pressure, I mean, you guys were coming, and he was hanging in there and just lofting it and making big plays.
I'll tell you, Robbie Law made me think of Lucas Lupa from a few years ago. He started moving around today. I was like, dear God, where'd this come from? I mean, I've always known he's an athlete, you know, and he's, I'm sure, a great kid. He's a phenomenal athlete. But he showed more mobility today than I had seen before. Mm-hmm. Yeah.
And what about the last 2 games? I mean, you guys are clinched now, correct? Is that what you believe?
Home field playoffs.
All right, well, congratulations. Congratulations.
Thank you.
You got Dover and Central. Something tells me, I know you're going to worry about Dover first, but something tells me you're not going to let the same thing happen against Central this year in the last game of the season.
We'll do our best to make sure history doesn't repeat itself.
Well, congratulations,
Thank
Coach. It was a fun game to watch, and we'll see you in the playoffs.
All right, hey, thank you.
We got Coach Brown here, unfortunately on the losing side of this one tonight, but a great football game. You know, you kind of bust on me where we bet. I haven't seen you. I mean, last time I saw you, you were at a championship plaque in your hand. Yeah. New year this year, totally different team. But I think your team has proven so far this year that you're not going to quit and you're going to fight to the end.
Yeah, I was really proud of the way we battled today. You know, that's an outstanding team. So that's our MO. You know, we're not. This is not last year. You know, it's like you said, it's a new group of guys, and I just know we played pretty well tonight. You know, I know we made some mistakes, and you know we're going to work on fixing them and getting ready for Portsmouth and Exeter in the next 2 weeks, and you know we win those two, and you know get a little help, and hopefully that's our goal, is to come on back here and play them again. So.
And with the final 2 games, I mean, you guys got a real tough final 2 games. Yeah. I mean, Portsmouth and Exeter. I just was at their game last week, and Exeter is a team that can't be taken lightly. I know people were thinking maybe their reign is over, but Portsmouth is a very good football team, so you really do have to put this one behind and get back at it.
Definitely. They're both. We had the last 3 games of our. Nothing no disrespect to the other ones, but you know these last 3 games we knew were going to be a grind. So yeah, we're well aware of the task at hand. So we'll be ready. You know, again, our team. Like I said, I'm proud of our team, the way we've battled. We battled almost every game this year, and nothing's been easy for us. And whether it's you know the Memorial game or Spalding game, you know the Goffstown game, and against an undefeated Bedford team like this, like I said, I'm really proud of the way our kids played.
All right, Coach. Well, we do appreciate the time,
right,
and maybe we'll see you again.
Yeah, I hope so. I hope so.
Thank you.
All right, thanks a lot.